Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And help me welcome Gerald from Tarot Stash.
Hello, thank you for inviting me, the lovely Marina from Heart Centered Tarot, that everybody is liked and subscribed, right? They
Right.
are. So.
They better be. I'm going to start taking names. You know?
I love it. Oh, here. You better be liked and subscribed because it's free, people, and share it. Boom.
Yes. Done. So this is something new that Gerald and I are trying out. We think you're going to like it. So you should let us know if you do or not. We're calling these the sweet or sour readings. And the way that they're going to work is we're going to let the giveaway tool pick who gets the reading.
Yep.
And then who gets the next reading and so on. Okay. Mm-hmm. So for those of you that are interested in getting either a sweet or sour reading, just put in #me, capital letters, me, like that, just like that. And then before each reading, we'll do the giveaway tool, which is so much fun.
It's so much fun. It makes me happy. It's one of those things that it's like, oh, it even has confetti.
I know. Yeah.
So.
And then once we have a few names in there, then we'll let you know that, okay, so-and-so won. Let us know if you are interested in a sweet reading or a sour reading.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ask for a sour reading unless you want something that's going to be a little more in your face.
Correct.
So, yeah, we can do the very gentle, oh, you're learning new things, how great, all the way up to, oh, get out of your own way.
And either reading is they're valid readings. They're great readings. And we get the pleasure of delivering the message for you.
Yes.
And, and so #me, you have to be here to get your reading.
Yes.
If you want more in-depth reading, both Marina and I do private readings. Contact information is below to reach out. And that's where we focus all of our attention on you. So,
yes. Yeah.
It's really great.
And you can book half an hour. You can book an hour. You can do a tarot reading. You can do mediumship. You get to decide kind of what it is, what kind of reading that you're interested in. And you're more than able to ask questions. So I know everybody does their readings a little different. I like to tune into the energy, kind of tell you what's going on in your life right now that I'm picking up, and then take it from there. So yeah, the idea is we give you a little nugget of something. And if you want more, book your private reading.
Well, and I think those private readings, I am fortunate to have. I have one client who books about every 3 months, and I think that that's perfect. It's more of a well baby visit. It's just to check up so that there's not a lot of panic about it. It's a great progression, and those are fun readings.
Absolutely,
very fun readings.
Absolutely. And I don't know about you, but I record all my readings, and after the reading, I send the client the link so that they can refer to it later on as many times as they want. Because really, once I'm done with the reading, I'm just a conduit. I'm just the messenger. When the reading is done, boom, it's gone out of my head, right?
Correct.
So I had to start doing that when people will contact me a week or two later and say, "Do you remember what you said about?" No.
Well, especially because, one of your superpowers is mediumship. You've opened that, which is really powerful. So
Yes.
I think it's really great. So
Yeah, I enjoy that. So yeah, make sure that you if you want to get a reading, make sure that you put in hashtag me. Get just floating across your screen. There you go.
sorry, Marina, just tell me to stop. I mean, and I won't.
No,
But,
no, no, carry on. Carry on. This works, right? Yeah, this works. So yeah, we thought we'd give you guys a choice, rather than rather than go into too much of one particular
yeah.
thing. This is, what some people are ready to hear, something that's a little more personal, a little more in
Mhm.
your face, and other people aren't ready to hear that. So doing it this way, we can be respectful, right, in delivering the message that you
Yeah.
want. So
Yep.
I think we do have a few folks that are in there that have put in me.
Mhm.
And Suzanne Grisby is a new member. Thank you, Suzanne. So,
Congratulations, Suzanne. This is great. Now, Marina, I have to ask you, and Marina did not tell me this. What do people get when they are a member of your channel?
it depends on the level that they join at.
Mhm.
So it's they generally get a shout out when when they come in the room.
Uh-huh.
They'll get a birthday shout out when it's their birthday, and then
Beautiful.
sort of going up the chain, you get a weekly kind of energy reading for the week ahead.
Nice.
You get there's members meetings, members get together where you get to meet with other people, and then at the top tier, you get a 15-minute monthly reading with me.
Wow. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So that yeah, a lot of the members enjoy that because
That's
it is,
beautiful.
yeah, 15 minutes one-on-one, and yeah, you can cover an awful lot in 15 minutes.
That's
So
great. Yes. And
yeah.
Hypnicity, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Prepping to say goodbye to my rascal. Having a weepy day. Oh, I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it's never easy. Never
Yeah.
easy. Okay.
So
Alrighty,
cool.
on that note,
Yes.
let's just bring in
Look
this.
at it. It's here. Yay.
So what's everybody going to do? So I don't know. I didn't know. Okay, so let us go into. We've
Love
got
it.
13 entries. So here we go
Here
with
we
the
go. Here we
first
go. Here
one.
we go.
Who gets the first reading?
The first ever sweet or sour reading.
Linda
Linda.
Nicholson's! Yay!
Woo! Congratulations, Linda. And Linda said she wanted sweet. I did notice that.
Excellent. All righty. So we'll do sweet. Let me get that out of the way. And I know that I know that Linda is here. Okay.
Yes.
So I am getting things all mixed up in here and I don't know why. Okay. Linda, for you, I start off with contact. And this is from the Return to Spirit deck. Contact. You are you're kind of going forward in leaps and bounds in terms of um, your connection to spirit, your your ability to pick up on the synchronicities and so on. This is kind of a card of communication, letting you know that it's what you have to say is important. So don't hold back. Say what you need to say. And you know, maybe you've been. It could also be that if you've been kind of neglecting speaking to a family member, it might be time to let go of that. It might be time to say, whatever, and move on. But more than anything else, this is regarding contact, and it's with you, contact with yourself, contact with your higher spirits. So this is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
so. Yeah. So, Linda, part of what I have for you is you know, as sweet as it can be, there have been some people who have not been truthful with you. Little bit of deceit going on. You're sticking with it. You're doing the work because you know that that's part of what's going on. So keep showing up. You've got really good support around you. Lots of energetic support and family. And I have, okay, so here's this. You are in charge of creating your life. Where do you see yourself next week? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? All of the things that you're working on are supporting that. So you are creating your life. So there you go, Linda. I don't know if I cut you off, Marina. I'm so sorry.
No, you didn't. Not at all.
I got all excited. I was like, ooh, clear message. Here we go.
Clear message, yeah. No, love it when that happens. No, you most certainly did not.
How's that sound to you, Linda?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so just a reminder, the way that these work is we're not taking questions. You simply type in the chat, #me. We use the StreamYard picker. And if your name comes up, we'll give you a reading. And it's either a sweet reading or a sour reading. You get to decide when we call on you. So there you go. Okay. And Linda de Gonzalez said, make perfect sense. And I totally get it. Wonderful.
Excellent. And all crafts, it's hashtag and then me, not me and then hashtag. So
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is fun.
It is. Okay. So let's do another one.
Woo.
Yay. Pick our next. And we've got 15 folks who would like a reading. So who is next?
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Hypnicity.
Yay.
Wonderful. Okay. Hypnicity. Would you like sweet or sour? What would you like? Yay. She says, yay.
And by the way, you only have to put it in once. We'll get you.
Yes. Okay. So. Sweet. Done. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. What's a lovely message? What's a good message?
I have a repeat card.
Oh.
I'm going to go first because I have a repeat card. I have the 8 of Pentacles again. So hypnicity, what's going on is you're doing the work, you're practicing, you're doing all of the practices, and the practices are good.
Yes.
This is exactly what you need to do. It's also coupled with the star. The universe is sending you all sorts of energy to help you and to support you. The thing about this is you need to make sure that you ground that energy and watch who you hang with. They have influence over you. Choose your friends wisely. So hypnicity, that's what I got for you.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. And oh, Jenny Berlin says, sorry, she has to leave. Well,
okay.
Jenny, next time. There's
Yeah.
always a next time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I got for you, Hypnicity, was immunity.
Ooh.
And yeah, and this card comes up when you're when you feel like you're a little under attack, when it feels like there's things aren't going the way that they should be, know that you are protected at all times. So whatever someone is throwing at you, just know that it's deflected. It's not going to stay there. That the feelings that you might have, you know, if you're feeling belittled, if you're feeling, you know, kind of down, might feel like someone is intruding on you, just remember to ground yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Ground yourself. Know that you can do that. Know that when you establish a grounding, what's the word I'm looking for?
A rhythm, a process.
Yes, rhythm. Yeah, ritual. When you establish a grounding ritual, okay, after a while, you don't really have to go through the whole thing. You can just kind of, you know, you can be out in public and do one of these.
Yep.
And nobody knows what you're doing, but you've just recentered yourself and gotten rid of whatever was around you and so on. So that's what it's telling you. And yeah, it's keep looking forward. Don't step back into old patterns. Know that you're being protected, and you are immune to a lot of the things that might be coming at you. So,
and if I want to add to that, that really goes back to that idea of watch who you hang with. If you're not feeling that support, check your surroundings.
Yes, absolutely. So hopefully, Hypnicity, that resonates with you. You are more than welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, let's do this again.
Yay. I love this.
I know, it's so much fun. I just want to keep pressing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep doing this for other readings. I think it's a lot of fun.
It is. Yeah. Chris Queen. Hello, Chris. Lovely.
Chris.
So, Chris, what would you like? Sweet or sour? Let us know.
Let us know. Yeah. So.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
you know somebody who can do something like a little white courtesy phone or something like that.
I do, as a matter of fact.
We can figure out what your shtick is.
Absolutely.
So we can do that.
All righty, Chris, let us know that you're here and whether you would like sweet. Oh, okay. Chris
realistic
says,
sour.
Realistic sour. Okay. All righty. She wants to know what she wants to know. Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sweetheart. You asked for it. Fucking apologize. Seriously. Just do it.
Wow.
Oh. I don't know that I can say much more than that, although I will say the next card after this one was, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. So yeah, Chris, if you've been putting something off, and if you need to get together with someone and say, you know what, maybe I overreacted or I misunderstood or whatever it is, just go over, take your lumps, apologize, then move on, knowing that, you know, it's all good. Yeah. That's what I got, sweetheart.
Yeah. So, so Chris, I'm using the zombie tarot for my sour. So I got the 10 of hazards, and this is a 10 of pentacles. It's oftentimes the family card, and I'm wondering if family things are causing you stress. They're upsetting you. They're taking you out of the flow, because I get the feeling you have a nice flow about you, and when people aren't doing the things that they say they're going to do, they sort of miss the flow and they mess it up. I have a card, the card of death, which is about transformation. I also, when I see this card, Chris, it encourages me, or I encourage you to look carefully at a situation with very realistic eyes, so that you can analyze it. Do you remember that that game Operation with as a kid, where you had to do that? So it feels like you should realistically, it's like you got to slow down enough to actually look and see what needs to be removed. Because that way, then you'll be able to know what you leave and what you move on from. So it's taking a hard look at something. I got your so effing weird, and don't ever change. Your people love your freaky stuff, and that's one of those things. Not everybody gets you.
Yeah.
And that's okay, but sometimes it's sad because you'd like to fit in.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Embrace the weird in you.
Yes.
There will never be another you. So
yes. And let your freak flag fly. That's from Shrek. Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
So.
All right. Well done, Chris. Okay. Let's do it again. And
who's up? I love it.
Yeah. Who is it? And the winner is McGrill. Yay!
Oh.
Well done, McGrill. So let us know, what would you like, sweet or sour?
Mm-hmm.
And Peace Mama said, I think it's really cool and a fun way to read. She loves it.
Cool. I do too.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Because it's also a way for messages to kind of resonate with a lot more people than just the person who gets the reading, right?
That's true.
Well, that, your name may not be called, but the message is there for you anyway. So, take it. And don't forget, if you're interested in getting more information and getting a more in-depth reading, get in touch with either Gerald or myself. The information is listed in the description of the video, so you can get on Gerald's channel, get in touch with him, book yourself an appointment.
Yeah,
you won't be sorry. Yeah.
Bye, Danny.
See you later, Danny. Okay, McGrill. What do we have for McGrill?
And McGrill said sweet. So.
Yes. Okay. So you're making a decision. You're making a financial decision about, and this feels like how you're going to go forward. That there are some contracts that you are involved in that you're going to honor, and others that you're going to see that their value has diminished. So this is almost feels like a redistribution of wealth, if that makes any sense. I get the Two of Swords, the making a decision. The Three of Pentacles, about contracts and other collaborations and so on, and the Ten of Pentacles. So for you, yeah, it does. It feels like redistribution of wealth. Like you're looking at things and you're saying, okay, well, this no longer serves me, so I might have to go into something else. I also get take flight, and this is your encouragement. You're ready to fly, right? You are. It's time. You've been quiet for way too long. It's time to come out. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to say, this is the way that I would like things done.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
And McGrill said, wow, this is 100% correct with work today. So McGrill, what I have for you, I have 3 major arcana cards. I have the Hermit, I have the Star, and I have Strength, which all tells me, which all supports this. Get to know yourself. This is the time. It's important for you to get to know who you are, how you've evolved, and be okay with being alone. You're actually pretty cool. And having a little bit of time by yourself in meditation, a weekend away, turning off all of your devices, staying at home. It's an important aspect of what you can help, what you need to help you get to the next place you're going. Yeah. So,
yeah.
So that's what I have for you.
Yeah. So. And Chris Queen says, yeah, can't think of an apology, but we'll think on it. All good with family. Hey, I'm here. So that means I'm not normal in society. I definitely will be, Marina. There is so much junk in yard work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, you're here.
And Chris, thank you for being willing to ask for a realistic sour.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. Woo-hoo. Let's push the button again.
Thanks, McGrill. I'm going off the grid this Sunday. Oh, cool.
Perfect.
Excellent. Yes.
Alrighty. And let's do it again. And the winner, there should be like a drum roll.
I know. Yes.
Cecilia.
Yay.
Well done. Well done. Cecilia Coleman. Let us know you're here and let us know if you would like a sweet or sour reading.
I love how McGrill is going off the grid. That's like fascinating. Great confirmation.
Absolutely. Oh, Chris, the death card doesn't necessarily mean physical death.
No.
It means, generally it's the end of something. And when you have the end of something, it brings an opportunity for something new.
And Chris, if I remember correctly in your reading, it really was about really examine things with these eyes so that you understand what's going on, so that you know what stuff needs to transform. So, but it's certainly okay, Chris. Don't be.
Yeah.
That I didn't get any bad feelings about that.
No, none at all.
So.
Okay, and Cecilia. Wow, nice. Well done, Cecilia. Let's see what we have for you. Oh.
Well, I've got for Cecilia, I have the Two of Cups. Cecilia, this is what is needed for you is for you to get time to connect with someone and to connect with them just at a genuine level. It's almost like you've been isolated a bit too long. This is an extremely healing card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card because what I'm feeling with this, Cecilia, is you're going to spend a little bit of time with somebody who supports you and gets you. It's going to actually help you get your spark back. and help you remember your inspiration. And then I have a repeat card, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which is the card of learning to do the new things and to keep showing up. So Cecilia, it's really, really important. You know, sometimes we lose our mojo, and talking to that right person can support us. And
Yes.
so, and then I have this: life can be frustrating and unfair. You might never find out why something happened. Work toward acceptance. So
Nice.
So there you go.
Nice. And Cecilia, I got very much the same thing. You're you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the one that wants to be helpful. You're the one that that is, you're interested in helping others. I think you've got a soft spot for a sob story, and this can sometimes send you into a little bit of a spin, because you hear someone is in trouble, you go out there, you open-heartedly, you help them out, you do whatever you can for them, and then you find out that it really wasn't as bad as they said it was, and kind of leaves you feeling a little maybe a little taken advantage of. I get that with Seven of Cups. This is this is kind of the illusion delusion. You want to be compassionate to the people around you, and sometimes they might take a little advantage. I do agree with Gerald that you are on your way to. You are going to be speaking with someone. In this case, it's the King of Pentacles, a person who's going to kind of show you how to look at things in a different perspective, how to see things in a different way, and how to they're going to show you how to secure your position so that you can still be you, but in a more grounded way. And the other card that I got for you was change of mind. Okay. And this says, if you are allowed to change your mind anywhere along the path. You can decide that, there's been shifting in frequencies. You're picking up on that. Sometimes they may feel, like warm and fuzzy. Other times they feel like a little bit of a challenge. Remember, you can change your mind. You can say at any point, you know what, deliver the messages to me in a kinder, gentler way. Don't be so in my face with it. And your guides will respect that. So there you go. So that's what I got for you. That's what we got for you. Perfect.
So
okay. Yeah. Put in #me, and we'll get to as many as we can. All right. Let's do another draw. Yay.
Oh, and Cecilia says, I love butterflies. Thanks.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Artist Liz. Yay.
Artist Liz.
Oh, look at that pretty face. Yeah. All righty. Artist Liz, would you like sweet or sour? I have a funny feeling she's going to say sweet.
And so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. BMIDP, we're not taking questions. So if you would like to get in on a reading, just type in #me, and we're using the giveaway tool to pick who gets the next reading. Makes it a lot more fun for everyone, the anticipation, and we'll see what we can do. And artist Liz would like a sweet from me and a sour from Gerald.
Sounds good. We can do that, by the way, everybody.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. We most certainly can.
Yes.
Okay. And if you've got cards laid, go ahead. I'm still.
I was also seeing Chris has said, had COVID twice despite shots, definitely hermiting, breaking out of the Kermit, the Kermit.
Yes, yeah, Kermit too.
But the COVID cocoon, and so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So,
totally.
All right. So artist Liz, what do we got for you? Artist Liz, you've got this new idea that is coming. It's the Page of Wands. It's gnawing at you. I love this. It's gnawing at you. Something in the back of your mind is trying to come out, and it's not quite able to. So it's not able to. There is a sense of justice that you're working with, artist Liz. You need this sense of balance. So something needs to find balance. And then, oh, look, I have justice, which is about balance, big picture balance. And then I have temperance, which is, I consider that magical balance and creativity. It's making stuff out of nothing. So I have a feeling you're pretty good at, I can make this happen with what resources I have. And then drink some water. And coffee isn't water, and neither is wine. So I know, because part of what's going on, Liz, is I feel is this Page of Wands. There's fire there, but you're not giving it enough air. You're not allowing it to circulate to be able to come to fruition. So, and if you're going to do temperance, you got to have some water to help make it happen. So
there you go.
Sip, artist Liz.
Yes. Okay. What I have for you is what the situation that you are finding yourself in is going to improve. It's going to require a little bit of work on your part, but it certainly is going to get better. Okay. I get the Page of Pentacles. This is reviewing the work, study the situation and get as much information about all of it as you can, so that it absolutely totally makes sense in your head. What you're proposing is going to make sense in your head. I get the King of Cups, in that you are going to get help from a kind soul who's going to step in and who's going to be very very talented in pointing out where you need to go. And then I get the Emperor, and this is about in this case it's winning legal battles. So whatever you've got that you might be involved in terms of legal battles and whatnot, you're going to come out ahead. I also pulled Violet Flame. Whoops. Yeah. And the Violet Flame is how to conquer the things that are in the shadows, that hide in the shadows of our life. And by going through this particular situation that you're going through now, the message of the Violet Flame is that this is good. This is going to bring you clarity in a lot of other areas of your life. So even though it may feel like it's not so good, it's good. You're going to learn a lot. And I think it feels like I see you standing firmer and taller in front of people. Like,
nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, artist.
That's what I get.
Wow.
Yeah. I hope that's helpful. All righty. Next we have.
Who do we have? See, I'm drinking water. You know, I'm hydrating.
Right on. Excellent. And Jenny Berlin.
we can't see the StreamYard giveaway.
Oh. Sugar.
So, and Jenny left. Oh, gosh.
And Jenny left.
All
okay.
Right.
All right. So we'll go back and we'll draw again.
Who's up? Who's up?
Come on. Who is it? Aley Crafts.
Yay.
Wonderful. Excellent. Aley Crafts. Let us know you're here and let us know what you'd like. Yeah. And thank you everyone for joining us. I know we've got, it's not a super large group, and then that's what makes it a little more fun, right? It's a little more intimate, right?
Yes. Aley Craft said, sweet.
Sweet it is.
Christine, if you put in #me, we're using the StreamYard giveaway tool for readings. So #me. So there you go.
There you go.
All right. Aley Crafts. What do we got?
Yeah.
Aley, you are trying to follow the rules. You're trying to follow rules that are around you that you don't quite understand. Part of what is going to be helpful for you is to slide back and remember the intent of the rules, and to laugh at them. If there's a silly rule that you've got, certainly Aley Craft just sort of laugh about it and do what you can with it. Part of it is you may be overthinking some things, and it's causing you to lose some of your motivation, and you're worried about things that aren't really happening. And oh, look, here's a repeat card. You are in charge of creating your life. Where do you see yourself next week? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? So understand that what you put out there is what comes back.
Yep.
So there you go.
Wonderful. And what I got for you was the 10 of Cups. This is, kind of happy family, good circumstance, things working out very nicely, and so on. I also get the Empress, and the Empress knows where her stuff is. You can ask her what her finances look like, and she can tell you to the penny where she's spending her money and what she's doing, and so on. So this is you. You've got your handle on things. Things are going good for you. And now that things are going good, you're looking at making agreements and celebrating with other people that are around you, other people that mean a lot to you. It feels like it's a good time. It's also a time for you to remember that if you find yourself needing assistance, you ask for assistance, because the other card that I pulled was assistance.
So true.
So, you can be in charge of yourself, your future, anything that you are doing. And it's the wise person knows when they need help in taking the next step. It's not a case of I'm holding on to everything and I just want, I need to have total control. This is, you still have control, but you're asking for assistance. You're asking for other people to help so that it takes a little bit of the burden off your shoulders. So yeah, this is a good thing. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, artist Liz. Drinking water. Drinking water.
Absolutely.
So very important.
Yeah. Okay. I hope that was good, Aley Crafts. Okay. Add to stage. And next.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And the winner, and the winner, and the winner, and the winner
is Anne Pryor. Yay!
Yay!
Wonderful. Wonderful. And let us know, would you like a sweet or sour reading?
And Merita is here, and Rose Blue is back.
Hello. Hello, Rose Blue. Nice to see you, Merita. Yeah. And all right. And Pryor. And Pryor, pick up the white courtesy telephone.
Yes. And Pryor, please pick up the white courtesy phone.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your package has arrived.
There you go. There you go.
There we need your signature. Okay.
We need your signature.
Just give it another minute, and if Dan doesn't, yes, Christine says, I feel like I'm in the airport. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll let Anne go for now, and we'll go on to
who's next. Who's next? Who's next?
Next. Ready, set, go.
Dun, 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 dun,
Come on.
dun.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Leroy Arndt. I love that picture.
I do too. It's great.
Absolutely. Leroy, are you here with us? Let us know. Hello, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Nice to see you here.
And if people want to be in on the readings, hashtag me. We're using the StreamYard tool. This is great. So
yeah, makes it fun because it's
Yep.
You just never know who's going to be in there. So that's Leroy.
Right. Leroy, please pick up the white courtesy phone.
Yeah.
Leroy, your signature is needed. I don't know. There's got to be another fun thing to do rather than the white courtesy phone. There's got to be something like that. Your package has arrived, or
attention shoppers, we have a lost child.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I love that.
There you go. Yeah,
that's great.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember that. Attention Kmart shoppers. Okay, well, Leroy, all righty, let's do this again. And come on. I know so many of you are still here with us. And Midnight Apothecary and Bakery. Hello.
If you're here, let us know what you want.
Yes. Please do. Don't make me a 3-time loser. Yeah. Yep. Let us know you're here.
Yay, I'm here. Sweet one sour.
Yeah. All righty. Yeah. And Joanne Mayhew, what we're doing is we're doing sweet or sour readings. And if you're interested in a reading, you simply type in #me. And then we're using the StreamYard giveaway tool to pick who gets a reading. So it's kind of like, fun for everyone.
Yep. Do you want to do the sweet or do you want to do the sour?
I'll do the sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah, thank you, Rose Blue. She says I'm still 3 times a lady.
Aww.
Okay. So, let me see. What do I have for you? This one. Okay.
Okay.
If you're ready, go.
I am, because 2 cards popped out. I have the Empress and the 2 of Swords. You are in total control, and people trying to throw things at you that to specifically for the reason to get you to short circuit and to not be the Empress, to know everything that's going on and how to have control, isn't going to work. So you are able to manage that, but people are trying to undermine what you're doing. And but you've worked really hard at what you've got. This is the 9 of Hazards, the 9 of Pentacles. And let's face it, you are, you are all that. You are the Queen of Cups. And it's okay that you know that. And it's okay that other people know it, because we started off with the Empress. You are totally in control, and follow your intuition with it, because it's going to lead you right. And I am going to pull one of these other cards since we're doing. Here you go. You're weird. Don't ever change your people love you. So your freaky self. So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So.
All righty. I too started off with the Empress for you. So you're you are in in the process of making some decisions. You can see that there is heartbreak up ahead, and you're taking the steps to ensure that it is lessened, and that you are more in control of it. I get the Chariot, and I also get the Fool. So the decisions, something that is coming in for you that is going to require you to take control and to make sure that things are in balance before you're able to take that leap. I also get, this card has come out 3 times, I think, the Page of Pentacles. Reviewing, looking at the things that you have, double checking paperwork and so on, and you're doing all that sort of in anticipation of the 3 of Swords. So what I'm getting from you is you are intuitive. You know that something's up. Something's not sitting right with you. You've recognized it. Your job now is to go forward and figure out where it is so that you can deal with it before it gets worse. But you got this. You're going to be able to figure out who that is and what it is that they're up to. In the other deck, I got Fairy Magic. Believe that you're going to be able to figure out what this is. The elementals are all helping you. They are all there with you. And this is, they generally come to you when you're feeling tired or run down. So when you start to feel like maybe this is overwhelming, just bring in the fairies. Call them in. They will help you, but you got a good handle on this.
Fairies can be very helpful.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's great. I love how we both got the Empress card.
Yes.
That says a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, it absolutely does. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And the winner is Jeannie Kavanaugh or Jean Kavanaugh. Jean, if
Yay.
you're here, let us know. And yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Thanks, Midnight. Yeah.
And let us know if you want sweet or sour.
Absolutely.
So, and by the way, that feedback is very helpful.
Yes. Thank you, Midnight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It helps us to edify. Oh my Lord. As I've said over the last few days, I'm going to learn how to speak English. So yeah. So anyway, now I've lost my train of thought. Okay.
Well, there's Anne.
Oh.
Because I don't see Janine, but
no. Oh.
But Janine is there, so.
And Anne, we called you earlier and you didn't respond, so we just carried on.
But
okay. All right. Jean would like sweet. Consider it done. Okay. And we are at 56 minutes. So I think maybe depending on what we have, I think we'll say the questions are closed. Let me just type that in. If you got something for Jean, go ahead.
I do, because Jean, what I have for you, Jean, is or Janine or Jeannie, anyhow. Yeah. What I have, oh, thanks, Aley Crafts. That's
very generous of you.
So you are the King of Pentacles. You understand all of the stuff that's going on. You're extremely wise. Nobody pulls the shades over your eyes at all. No, the wool over your eyes. You're smart. You're methodical. You make choices and decisions based upon what's the best outcome. And it's an important thing to remember that you have been successful. Remember that you have been successful, and allow those successes to support you as you go through. One thing that, is coming through is this is, don't roll your eyes. Disrespect, microaggressions, and rudeness just piss people off. Keep your attitude in check. I'm not saying that your attitude is out of check. I'm saying that with all of the stuff going on and people are experiencing things that we don't completely understand, as the King of Pentacles, take a breath. And, the sovereign of this, take a breath and before you respond. I think this is a good reminder for you. So thank you.
Wow. Okay. Things are looking really, really good for you, Jean, in that. And again, and I swear I shuffled, I get the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is, yes, so this is clearly a message for the collective, for everyone, is, study what's going on around you. Pay attention to your business. Pay attention to your health. All that. Just be aware of what's going on around you. I get the Three of Cups, and this is you celebrating and cheering with sort of like-minded people that your whatever endeavors you have taken on with other people are going to be very, very satisfying, and they're going to be very pleasant for you. And I get the Star. That's, this is the ultimate, you got this, girl card. Mm-hmm. So there really isn't a whole lot more that I could add to that. And I thought, oh, well, just just pull one more, and look, it's a 4 of Wands, another celebration. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it because it's working for you. This is all really, really positive. And if whatever project you're working on takes off, just remember that Gerald and I told you this. So, you know, if there's going to be any kind of financial remuneration,
there you go.
There you are. So yeah, really, really, really good. Keep doing what you're doing. Okie dokie.
So Anne Pryor is still here and had mentioned sweet. Shall we do Anne Pryor as our last reading?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Okay.
And we have a couple of people who are like, this is great fun. Have it be a regular thing. So.
Hey, we could make that happen.
We can.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, you guys, after the video drops, if you can go into the video and just let us know, you know, how you feel about the show, and if you'd like us to do it again and whatnot, and we can make it happen.
Yes, we can.
Absolutely. Yeah. And yes, yeah, that's the fun part, Eleanor, is it makes it, I don't feel so bad in having to say, oh, I'm sorry, questions are closed, right?
Yeah.
Because it's, yeah. All righty. So Anne would like something sweet. What have we got?
And Anne, I have sweet for you. I have the Ace of Cups, which is a beautiful card. It's you're starting to have some new feelings, things that are new emotions that are starting to well up. And it looks like you're taking care to allow those things to be. We have a repeat card. I did mix. We have the King of Pentacles,
yes,
which is the master of your physical environment and making those choices and knowing where resources are going. So allowing, you know, having this new feeling and creating an environment to allow that to support you is really very important, because when you have tough choices to make, remember that you have the support of these two. And then I am going to, here you go. Be sensitive, have more empathy and kindness. Compassion always wins. And that includes compassion for yourself. So there you go. Yeah.
Okay. So excuse me, I start off with the Queen of Pentacles. Very, very secure, you know, into partnership, into helping others, and so on. Especially with the Six of Cups, is you're really good at getting people to relax and talk about happier times. When you're the one that people want to spend time with, because they know that they're going to be encouraged, they're going to be protected, and they can be themselves.
Yeah.
So, you know, absolutely, they really just enjoy being in your company. Sorry. I also get the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is about finances, about promotions, about things, you know, kind of things getting better. So what it could be a promotion at work if you're working, it could be a promotion in a volunteer position, whatever it is, and it could very well be in a volunteer position, because the other card that I pulled was caretaker.
Nice.
And so yes, you're very good at being the caretaker of others. You're very good at bringing them in and making them feel whole and happy and so on. don't forget that you are a someone too. So you
True.
need to, you need to, what you share with others, you need to share that with yourself. You need to give yourself time to pamper yourself. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done.
Yep.
Go to your favorite coffee shop and get that specialty coffee and that wonderful piece of cake that looks fabulous. You're not being selfish. What you're doing is taking care of yourself.
Yep.
So as much as you do a fantastic job in kind of taking care of others, don't forget to take care of yourself as well. So I hope that resonates with you.
Yeah.
And okay, BMIDP has asked, is Blind Spot show coming back? This particular show is kind of going to replace the Blind Spot shows, and I'll tell you why. The Blind Spot readings was something that Hershey conceived of a long time ago, and she has been doing those blind spot readings for quite some time on her channel. The idea between doing a collaboration was to feature her more and to give her more exposure.
Yeah.
So I think we have, to some extent, we have done that, and a lot of people that that used to go to Hershey for the blind spot readings in the past, like the way that she does the readings kind of on her own, or the way that she does the readings with Thomas. So this was it was an absolute pleasure to work with Hershey. I'm sure that at some point, we'll have her back. Absolutely. There was no bad blood anywhere, just in case someone is thinking. So by doing it this way, is we are encouraging you that if you want a blind spot reading, go over to Hershey's channel. It's Shadow Worker Tarot.
Hershey the Shadow Reader.
Oh, there you go. Okay, see, I got that one. Hershey the Shadow Reader. And I know that she will put on a couple shows throughout the week. And by all means, go over and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to her channel and take it from there.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we would like to see. Yeah. So in the meantime, thank you for being here. Thank you for going on this journey with us. If you enjoy it, tell your friends, bring them on. We'll do it again 2 weeks from now. So that will be on July 31st.
Yep.
And we'll do the same thing. We'll pick out different decks to use, and we'll just have a lot of fun.
Yes, it's fun. Thank you for inviting me. Thanks for having me here. And
love it.
I did too. So
excellent. So we'll definitely do this again. All right, you guys. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you, everyone in the chat. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye.